Hello, Titans. Today I will be talking about statement of purpose and providing you with some helpful tips. A statement of purpose, also referred to as an SOP, is a personal essay for an application, typically graduate or professional school. The SOP will address why you want to pursue a graduate degree, why you want to go to the specific program, and some academic and professional goals that you might have. Next, I'm going to go over the four main components that make up an SOP. First, you want to have a strong introduction by giving your reader a sense of who you are and your experiences. In addition to your introduction, you will add your background experiences and qualifications as it relates to the field that you're interested in pursuing. This can include community work or some personal attributes. This will then lead you to want to include goals and objectives and how that aligns with the specific program that you're applying to. You will want to reflect on short and long-term goals. For example, a short-term goal may occur during your program, while a long-term goal would be what happens after you complete the program. Now I'm going to go over some tips that will help you stay organized. Remember that each school and program will be asking for different prompts. Therefore, it's important that you track and adjust your SOP to fit the school that you're applying for. Next, you want to make sure that you're answering all of the prompts and follow the directions as it pertains to formatting, such as headers or page limits. These next tips will be going over SOP essentials. You'll want to check for grammar and have about 2 to 3 people read it for clarity. We recommend not asking more than 3 people as you can begin to receive conflicting opinions and that can be overwhelming. You also want to consider revising your SOP multiple times because you may not be able to get your point across or answer all the prompts on the first draft. Now I will go over on some things to avoid. You want to avoid contractions such as don't or can't, as this is not considered academic writing. You also want to avoid repeating information from other parts of your application. This is your chance to let your audience know what various experiences and perspectives you bring. Lastly, I want to bring your attention to some helpful resources. You can utilize Grammarly or the CSUF Writing Center to help with flow and grammar. We recommend making an appointment with one of our specialists to review your SOP. Another helpful resource is our Graduate and Professional School tab on our website. Here you have access to graduate school resources, including additional tips for writing a strong SOP. Remember that the Career Center is here to help you. You can either make an appointment with a career specialist during your time at Cal State Fullerton or up to 1 year post-graduation. Make sure you follow us on social media like Instagram to keep up with all Career Center related news and events.